Hey, well, Lloyd here. It's August 21st, 2017, the day of the total eclipse here in Georgia and South Carolina. I'm getting ready to head out. Got everything I think I need. Most important are my Eclipse glasses, and I'm going to have those by my side. I'm actually I don't live in totality, so I have to drive to the totality zone, which is about a 90-minute drive for me. I'm a little worried about traffic. I think I've picked a route that is pretty good. I'm going to go up to Greenwood, South Carolina through Alberton, Georgia on Route 72. Still could be very heavily congested, but probably a lot less so than say 441 up to Clayton and North Georgia. I'm actually packed my bike just in case I get within a few miles of the totality zone and get into a log jam or traffic jam. I assume I could always pull over, lock it up, bike the few miles I need to in order to get there. I have a lot of supplies that I'm taking with me. I don't know if you can see that or not, but sandwiches, water, everything I think I'll need, so in case I get locked in someplace, I will be self-sufficient. I've got a full tank of gas. First stop's going to be coffee. So, see you in totality. All right, well, I've just passed through Alberton, and you'd have no idea there was any big event going on nearby here. So, just nothing. No traffic, nothing special. Well, I'm just crossed over into South Carolina. Still on Route 72. Route 72 takes me really the whole way into Greenwood. Again, smooth sailing. There's been really no traffic at all. So it's a beautiful day. Boy, this is really riveting video, isn't it? My latest report is it's still totally clear. No sign at all of any eclipse fever in this part of the country. I'm getting excited though. I'm really starting to feel that this could be a really great day. Well, I have arrived in Greenwood. It's just amazing. There's just nothing going on. There's no traffic. I'm actually looking forward to stopping at the public library just to ask the librarian what's up. Do people know about the eclipse? I have this temptation to do a Paul Revere and start yelling, the eclipse is coming, the eclipse is coming. So anyhow, beautiful little town of Greenwood, South Carolina. I'm going to try to find again the public library and take a pit stop and maybe talk to the folks to see what's going on. All right, well, I've made it to Greenwood, and there's the public library right behind me there. Going to take a little stop. It's about 10 to 1, and there actually is a kind of a buzz here now. They have the downtown area closed off, and a lot of people are beginning to mill about. Looks like they're gathering to have an event, and it's actually going to be kind of tempting maybe to stay here instead of going a little bit further. I keep debating whether or not it's good to be with people or not, and I think it is. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get in the library and relax a little bit, talk to the librarian, see what the best place might be to go here in Greenwood to experience the eclipse with my fellow human beings. Hey, Lloyd here, and
my name is Don. I'm from St. Pete. Came all the way up here. Where are we?
We're in Greenwood, South Carolina, and it's 101 now, and the eclipse is going to begin at what, 110?
110. Yes, that's right.
And the totality occurs at
2:37.
2:37. So things are starting. Well, anyhow, Dawn.
Yes.
Does not have a pair of glasses.
Can you believe that? Came all the way from St. Pete, and I stopped 50 times, and nobody had glasses.
And you counted on that.
I wasn't sure what we were going to do.
Well, I have one last pair that I did bring. I gave away all my other ones, but I am going to let you enjoy those and
thank you.
Let you figure out how they work. So, well,
Thanks, sir.
Good meeting you.
Yes, same
okay.
Here. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to get into totality. See you all later.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm going to just hang out here. There's a few more people gathering. and just kind of a nice spot. Plenty of parking and facilities, and it's now going on 118. There's a big cloud blocking the sun right now. It has started, but put on the glasses and can't see a darn thing up there because of that cloud. So hopefully it'll move soon. All right, things have begun. Yeah, we got a nice nice telescope set up here. I've already looked through it once. It's been really
the gold one's a fine
nice guy here.
You don't need your glasses on to take a look through that. It's got a solar filter.
Hoping lots of, in fact, I realized he said he hopes some kids would come by, but he's trying to share this really nice setup that he has here. Right now it's currently 151, and I just looked up, and I'd say about 30-35% is blocked of the sun. Hey everyone, it's about 2:23, getting close. I think about 2:37 or thereabouts is when totality occurs. I'm still amazed how bright it is. We're all kind of estimating how much of the sun's been blocked, and it looks like it's about 80% blocked right now. But it's amazing how bright it is still. So pretty remarkable just how much sunlight we get. Well, it's 2:28, and I tell you, when you look up, it looks like a crescent moon. That's what it reminds me of. You know, I guess we'll call it a crescent sun. Still amazingly bright, but you know, you don't feel the sun hitting you like when you do when you're out in the middle of the day. Of course, in Georgia, with a full sun, you just don't have that feeling of the intense heat hitting the face. Not cool by any means, but really pretty comfortable, and still incredibly bright. Well, it's going on 2:35. It's amazing what little sliver you're seeing of the sun right now. And I don't know if it's related, but the cicadas that we did not hear, as far as I remember earlier, are really getting loud. Well, it's 2:36 and 20 seconds, and I'm going to let the tape roll, so to speak. It's gotten a little cooler. A mosquito, for the first time, I had to shoo away, which maybe that's a sign that the wildlife think is going in the evening. Kind of an interesting glow about the place. Definitely, you know, it's just looking really surreal right now. Very bright, but yet there's a certain just dimness overall in the light. Again, I'm not going to touch the iPhone. I don't want to mess with it. And as I'm looking up, you can see the crescent, the 2 points, you know, on both sides. I can't quite notice them getting smaller, but I bet I will very soon. But they're obviously coming together. My God, just the slightest sliver remaining. Well, it looks like somebody painted a backward, just part of a backward C or a C with a real thin orange marker. Oh my gosh, you can just see the sunlight starting to fade now. Oh, there's no question now of how rapid the changes are at this moment. It is 2:38:32. Yeah, and as I look up, I can see the two ends of that crescent just slowly disappearing. But we are so close to totality right now. It is now on my mark, 2:39 mark. Yep, here we go. The shadow is descending upon us. I'm looking up, I can see the sliver, and it is now gone. I'm taking my glasses off, and I am seeing the corona. Wow. My God. Clear sky, not a cloud in the sky. I see stars to the right. It's okay to look at it now without glasses. Oh my goodness. Kind of looking around, it is. It looks like nighttime. Wow. I see the corona. Not a cloud in the sky. They said it would look like sunset. No wind though. Thought there might be some wind. 2:40:22 in totality. It is hard to believe that it is the middle of the afternoon. See one star to right now. I see a star to the left, and it's a star or planet. Street lights just cable on here in the parking lot.
I see one Bailey bead on the bottom now. Well, as far as it's just as it's the sun trickling through the valleys on the moon's surface. Quick, get a couple more in. Wow. Okay. Back to spectacle.
2:42 and 3 seconds, and totality is now over, and we're now seeing the sunlight come through again as we as daytime reemerges and the street lights go off. Did not get as cool. I thought they were saying like a 20-degree drop, but I don't think so. As I'm looking off to the left here, I think I'll just show. It almost looks like a big storm cloud, but I think that's the shadow leaving us as it moves across the terrain. It's like a big dark, I don't think you can see it very well in the video, but as I pan, you can kind of see as I go over there, it has a like a darkness just over the sky. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was. It was. Sure was.
All right, well, it is now about 3:06 and it's over. Everyone packing up and heading back. I had some great conversations with people, just getting their impressions of what the experience was like. You look up now, you see again the partial eclipse, but it's just so bright you wouldn't even know it. It was just fantastic. Couldn't have a clearer sky. Well, I picked a good spot. Greenwood, South Carolina, at the public library. Heading on back to Athens now.